Let's hope it's here. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Oh, you beauty. How you doing, guys? Hope you're well. It's finally here. Been waiting for this. Let's see what this is all about. Thermometer. Heard some good stuff about him. If you're not confident in cooking, this is your best mate. Promise you. Well, I don't know if it's your best mate yet, but we're gonna find out. So let's take a deep dive. Let's see what it's all about, and then we'll test it out. Come on. All right. This is sponsored by Typhur, but you bet your bottom dollar I'll tell you if it's good or not. So I've half opened it like a little bit, but it's not beautiful. It is. It's got a really nice weight to it. I love that sound. It's probably the best looking thermometer I've seen and got, actually, but it's very slick. The design's very slick. That color, that gold color's beautiful as well. It's got a nice weight to it. You can tell it's quality, definitely. So what's in the box? We have a manual, a certificate, and I guess this is the, yes, charger, USB charger. All right, so I've took an extra look at this, and this is a certificate of calibration. So that's that. And apparently this has got an app as well, so that'll be good. I'll be using that. I'm charging it right now. Apparently it's a fast charge, so we'll soon see about that. Right now, well, let's take a deep dive, and I'll tell you what this thermometer is all about.
Meet the Typhur Sinc Gold Joule, the world's first probe utilising sub-1G transmission technology, offering the longest and most stable transmission range ever achieved. It's got 6 sensor probes that automatically find the lowest internal temp of your food. The extremely durable probe with a maximum temperature resistance of 932 degrees, with an IPX waterproof rating. A device based with Wi-Fi allows you to check your temps without using your phone. Various user-friendly features, such as a T-shaped probe and fast charging. It works great with a smoker, grill, oven, deep fryer, air fryer, and sous vide. This device boasts an ultra-sleek metallic finish that embodies pure elegance. Its large clear display enhances user experience, while dual golden trims running along the sides adds a touch of sophistication. Designed for the discerning chef who values both functionality and style, this thermometer is just not a tool, but a centerpiece of kitchen design.
So what we're going to do, we're going to test it. We're going to do a simple test. So I've got a beautiful chicken breast, and I've got a ribeye, beautiful ribeye steak, gorgeous ribeye steak. And I'm going to sear them like I normally would, just brown them off. And especially the chicken, I'm going to bung that in the oven. Insert the probe. On the app, it tells you how to insert the probe into the protein. So yeah, that should be easy. And let's see how it performs. Let's see what it does. This induction's noisy, so my apologies. I'm gonna get this really nice and hot. Let's get some olive oil in. All right, get that chicken in. That is a nice sizzle right there. At this point, a lot of people tend to move it, and that's how it sticks. So if you move it, it pulls. It wants to form a crust. So just leave it. Once it's formed a crust, it'll lift from the pan, then you can move it. So now I've been patient and I haven't moved it. I have not touched that, and it's formed a crust. So that is the time to just lift up and just see, and look how easy that pulls away from the pan. And you got that. Formed a crust, beautiful. Right, my chicken's seared off, got the probe, and I'm gonna insert it to the thickest part of the meat. And you see this line? That's got to be in the meat. So the probe is in the thickest part and over the line. All right, let's set this up. My probe's in. I think it's got 2 functions. Manual, which you can do yourself, obviously, and an estimated temp. The smart app will roughly do it for you, but I'm gonna do manual chicken breast. So I'm gonna go for 162. So there's a carry-on cook over time. So let's do that, let's set that, and it's done. So my target is 162. Let's see if it does it. I've got my oven on at 350. Let's go. And the app was so easy to set up. Easy download, connected to Wi-Fi quick, and up and running. I'm up and running now. So I'll put the app over here to see what it's actually doing, like a recording of it. So yeah, pretty darn good. I like it. I do like apps. I'm going to see if I can do an experiment with it. Apparently it can go pretty far. So it's absolutely peeing it down. But as you can see, it's still working. And I'm going to go up here and let's see if we lose signal a little bit. But doing pretty good so far. Doing pretty good. I actually went pretty far with this. It's waterproof as well. It's still working. And you know what's neat about that app? You can see exactly what's going off. And it's right here. The ambient, the target, it's all there to actually see. So we're at 115 right now, 115 degrees. So yeah, I'm excited. It's doing good so far. 153, and as you can see, it's getting near that target. Cook complete. All right, it's ready. Oh, looks a beauty. Nice. So I'm just going to let this rest for about 3 to 4 minutes. Let's cut it. Look at that. That's beautiful. Look at that. Yeah, what can I say? It does the job. It's great. It's accurate. Cooks a better chicken than me. Definitely so far my best mate and your best mate. Let's try the steak. So again, I'm going to go manual. I'm going to have my steak medium rare. So let's go for 130. Boom, done. Insert the probe. Make sure it goes over that line. Right, as you can see, it's getting higher and higher over there. I'm going to let that just form a crust. I'm not going to touch it, but it'll stick to the pan. Get it nice and golden brown, and I'm going to flip that over. And what I didn't know, and I want to show you, there's a basic mode to the app, which I've been using, and there's a professional mode. And as you can see, I'll put it here, you can see all the sensors working, all the 6 sensors working, which is amazing. And more in depth detail of all the graphs of what's actually happening. I do like the look of all them sensors working to that. Really, really good. Normally you would pan roast this, sear it off and then finish it off in the pan, but I just wanted to see if it actually worked, just me just cooking it in a pan. See if the temperature's accurate or not. I just want to see without slunging it in the oven. Right, I've taken that out. I forgot to press record. Anyway, it's resting. I'm going to rest it for 3 to 4 minutes and then we're going to cut into it and see what it's done. I'm actually surprised. It did a fantastic job for me to just insert the probe and put it in a pan and just leave it. What you normally would have done is pan seared that, put it in the oven for more even cooking, but it did an amazing job for just pan searing it. Fantastic. I'm happy with the results. I've done 2 proteins that quite a lot of cooks struggle with, and I've just let the thermometer do its magic and cook for me, basically. Yes, that thermometer is your mate, is my mate, and I will be using it. I guarantee you, I'm just not just saying that. That's probably the best thermometer, accurate thermometer I've actually used and got. And I'm very impressed by cooking the steak that way because I really wanted to test it out and it's done an amazing job. I'm very happy with the results on that steak. So there you go. It's a beauty. It's a fantastic thermometer. Reliable. Your best mate, my best mate. Make a fantastic gift for Thanksgiving, Christmas, for cooking your turkey. And like I said, it's reliable. I'm not just saying that because they've sent it me and I've got to say something good. It is good. It's fantastic. Go and get one. All the information is down below if you want one. What are you waiting for? Get your thermometer and cook your turkey. Thanks, guys.